A Claremont County woman tonight wants to warn everyone about celebrity imposters on Facebook.
You mean that's not Brad Pitt, who I'm speaking with online? Probably not.
Sad to let you know that.
Consumer reporter John Matarese spoke with her about the fake country music star who got hundreds of dollars out of her. But first, a worldwide YouTube outage, John.
Yes, Greg. Today we learned just how dependent we are on the video sharing site YouTube. A glitch last night shut YouTube down for 2 hours, leaving millions of people unable to access TV shows, how-to videos, and of course those funny cat videos. Users got an error 503 message, which the tech site The Verge says means that servers were overloaded. The last outage was in July when tens of millions of people tried to watch the Soccer World Cup and overloaded YouTube then. Well, a downscale cell phone carrier is going upscale this week and hoping to convince you to try it. Metro PCS, a prepaid phone service, has not had the best reputation, so it's changing its name to Metro by T-Mobile, using the name of its parent company. You'll now be able to get current iPhones and plans starting at just $30 a month. We would all love to meet one of our favorite music or movie stars. So imagine how a local Amelia woman felt when her idol contacted her on Facebook. You need to hear her story and her sad caution for everyone.
Andrea Engel is a country music fan and dreamed that Chris Stapleton would someday be her parachute.
I'm a huge Chris Stapleton fan.
So she went to see him in concert at Riverbend Music Center and afterward liked his Facebook page.
And that's when I messaged him through I was like, oh, I can message him. This is so cool.
She was thrilled. Stapleton messaged her back.
Thank you so much. Maybe you could purchase my meet and greet.
At first, she says, she was just hoping for an autograph and maybe a chance to meet her idol. But the more they chatted on Facebook, the more he started complimenting her, talking about her good looks, and then finally saying he might be able to help her buy a house.
He had just one small request.
I may ask you to do something like donate to an orphanage for me.
He wanted her to give a few $100s for his favorite charity.
He asked me to buy iTunes cards for him.
So she did, messaging him more than $500 worth of iTunes card numbers. That's the last she heard from him. Andrea had fallen for an imposter, just like the Chicago woman who recently sent $12,000 to a phony Bruce Springsteen.
Be cautious. Most celebrities do not contact you.
Now Andrea nurses a broken halo.
I was in tears so many times because I couldn't believe that somebody wanted to help me.
Her story is really touching. You know, if you contact me on Facebook or other people here at 9 on Your Side, we will get back to you. But movie and music stars with millions of fans, they can't do that. And they would never, ever ask you for money. Finally, it's You Win Wednesday, and Uber is offering free rides to the polls on Election Day. The Lego store is having a free Lego build session for kids on November 6th. And today is National Pasta Day. If you haven't heard, you have a few more hours to get a deal at the Olive Garden, Buca di Beppo, Maggiano's, and other restaurants. On WCPO.com, read my story on how safe your Sears warranties are now, so you don't waste your money. Kristen?